All right, good morning, friends. Welcome back to the Growing Pro. Maybe seeing in film, I'm not sure where I'm going to put this, maybe both, because today we're going to get ready to go shoot some film. I'm going to walk you through my process, and we're going to start with choosing a camera, because that's kind of the first step, right? Now, lately I've just been shooting a lot of medium format with either my Hasselblad 500 or one of my Mamiya 645s, so I'm kind of itching to shoot a little 35 millimeter right now. So what I do is I go over to my most used cameras, which are pretty much in here. My specialty or lesser used cameras, as well as my digital photography cameras, are kept in this locker, and then I've got a few more up in cases there. So I'm kind of, as much as I want to like gravitate towards my regulars, which are my Yashicas, and if you've been watching the videos, you guys know I've like really been loving this Yashica FX1. Want to take it out again, but I want to take out something I haven't shot in a while right now. And again, like I want to go back to like one of my all-time favorites, my Yashica FR. But let's kind of, I want to see what like is kind of pulling at me right now. So up here I've got some rangefinders, and one of my favorites, the Vivitar 250 SL. It's a newer acquisition for me, but I just really enjoy shooting it. Then down here we've got the Zeiss Icons, my Seagull, my Yashica 44, and then of course that's where my FX1 is. And then we've got my Nikon shelf, my Nikon F, my Nikon EM back there. And the thing about Nikon is that I've got some great Nikon glass, so I do gravitate that way as well. But this is like my shelf down here that is used but a little lesser used. So like for instance, my Fujica ST701, right? I think you guys, I put a video out on putting on the Croc skin, and this is a 135 3.5 on here right now. And if you don't know, that's an M42 screw mount. So I really do enjoy shooting that camera, but that's not really talking to me today. And I'll be honest with you, straight up, I think I'm feeling my Asahi Pentax. So I think what we're going to do today is shoot the Pentax, and this is an SP1000. I did sand that top down to show off the brass, and I do have the cold shoe edition on top. This is also an M42 mount. I haven't shot this in a long time, and last I shot it, I was shooting the 28mm f2.8. So I don't want to shoot that today because I have a location I want to go to. And you know what I kind of want to shoot? I kind of want to shoot a Helios. So let's take this off. That's what we're doing. We're shooting the Asahi Pentax, for sure. That's what I'm feeling today. But I don't want to shoot this lens. 50mm is like my sweet spot. I love 50mm. And of course, don't expose your mirror or your sensor for too long. But I'm kind of feeling a Helios actually. So when I think about what lens I'm going to use, that's also when I think about what film stock I want to use. And in my film drawer, this is like my immediate film drawer down here. I've got, these are all rolls that I just finished up that have to get developed from 35mm to 120. These are just some basic 35mm, and then these are some negatives that have just been brought in, not scanned, but that I just had developed. Of course, I've got a couple microphones there, but I think we're going to shoot some Tri-X 400 today. I know that's a popular one, and everybody's always shooting Tri-X, but there's a reason for it. You know, Tri-X 400, a nice film stock. So we're going to shoot some Tri-X 400. And let's see. And I think I want to shoot, can you see those? I've got a few more, bunch of M42s over there. We're gonna shoot a Helios today. So we're gonna shoot a Helios. I think this one's from the Valdai factory. Just the typical 44-2. But it's in great condition. So, and of course, first thing, always rocket blow everything and do it away from everything else, not near everything else or towards everything else. So lens is blown off. Blow off your camera, and I always blow off my cameras upside down so that the particles actually get out and go downward. Put the Helios on, and I just screw them on this way, upside down. Make sure it's tight but not overly tightened. You don't have to overly tighten M42 screw mount lenses. I have not shot this lens in a while. Let's make sure that we're ready to fire. Yep, that's good to go. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is set our ASA or ISO to what we're shooting today, which is Tri-X 400. So we're gonna set that to 400, and then we're gonna load the film. All the film cameras that come in, I always immediately CLA them and then do all new light seals, because I don't ever just take a camera out unless it's just been done. Like for instance, my Hasselblad 500, when that came in, this had just been CLA'd and completely 100% gone through. And so I know that I can trust it. Most of the other cameras, I can't just trust to just take out there the way they come in. So let's go ahead and load this roll of film. I don't need to show you, there's so many videos on how to load each camera on YouTube. Just make sure your film lays flat and it's nice and taut, right? Then, once you have your film nice and flat, you want to make sure that with every advance, your film rewind is also moving with it. So, see that? Now we're good to go. And we have one more to go to get to 1. All right, now we are ready to fire. We are going to take along with us the Aster Hori light meter, because I love it. I absolutely love it. And I would love Aster Hori to reach out to me and say, we want to give you some more light meters and lenses to test, because I love their stuff. This little Aster Hori light meter is absolutely one of my favorite camera accessories that I've ever gotten in. I love this little thing. It's so minimal. It's just perfect. So again, the benefit of having the additional viewfinder plus cold shoe is that I can now put my light meter on it, because with this camera, the light meter does not work. It works, but it's not trustworthy. And I found that out the hard way. And with this camera, you pretty much just set this left dial to either empty black and white film or color film. And with color film, you have two options, either like a sunny outdoor or indoor lighting. And we're gonna go shoot outdoors. So I'm just gonna set that little dial right there to the sun. That's all there is to it. This guy's ready to go. Next thing to do is to choose a camera strap. I make my own camera straps. So these are all my camera straps, from small and thin to thick and heavy. These are most of my 120 heavy duty straps, big thick padded straps. And then these are all of like my braided and leather and thinner straps. Most of my straps that I make are fixed lengths. So just choosing this old Canon strap, but I just find it easier to put the straps on when it's around my neck, because these stupid little triangles are such a pain in the butt when you don't have nails. So camera is set, and the next thing that I always choose is what firearm I will be taking. I do carry everywhere I go. It's a personal belief and a personal preference. Today, I'm going to take my Springfield Hellcat with a laser. Carrying appendix inside the waistband. So we're all set. I'm gonna go grab my things and we're gonna go hop in the car. See you in a minute. If you don't know, I have a spinal fusion, so when I go for like a photo walk, it's not like I can take a long trip or stay out for very long. But the benefit of where I live is this is small town, historic, rural America, and I absolutely love it here. One of the biggest reasons I love it here is because it's the opposite of where I grew up. In the city, in the ghetto, until my mom, as a single mother, moved us to the country, and I fell in love with, basically, we lived surrounded by horse farms, and I absolutely loved them there. So, you know, growing up, I said, you know, when I have kids, I'm going to take them to the country, and that's where we're going to live. And that's where we live, and I love it. My kids love it, and it's a beautiful place. Plus, here where we are in Pennsylvania is absolutely historical. And one cool thing is there's just so many old churches around here. I mean, there's got to be like 100 of them. So you get your pick, but one thing I've been wanting to shoot for a while is right here. This lookout, this view at this one church right here. And shooting with Tri-X 400 would be perfect for this because I do want a broad spectrum. So I want to shoot it at a higher f-stop. Maybe the Helios wasn't the perfect lens for that, but so be it. There are some things I want some close-ups of, and they will be more in the shade. So let's take a look at what we got here and see what we can come up with. See, and you know, just like women have to think about what heels they wear for their outfit and where they're going, I gotta think about what firearm I'm carrying, what neck strap I'm using for my camera, so that my camera doesn't slap my firearm all day long. Oh wait, I'm at a cemetery. Oh yeah. All right, well, we won't be here long. All right, so here's the view. Check this out. And I've kind of been wanting to get a picture of this view for a while. Plus, there are a few gravestones that I also want to shoot, like these. Like, this is just a beautiful view. And then we've got this side, and then this side, and then really even this side offers a great view. And then here's the church itself. It's just so beautiful. I love it. I love that there's so much history around here, and there's so much to choose from. Like, if you're a photographer, it's endless. All right, but we got to be smart about this because I brought the Helios and I didn't bring any other lenses along with me. We'll use the Aster Hori. Let's shoot at f11. Now, because remember, this is a Helios lens, it has a locking aperture ring. So you have to unlock the aperture ring first before then selecting your aperture. Ooh, that's really pretty. And then what I do, my process is, I just grab kind of like a general focus, and then I just look around in my viewfinder and I see what catches my eye. I want to be low in this. All right, so I've got my first shot picked out. I'm going to center on this closest tombstone to me right here, this one right there. I'm going to focus in on that and then have the background pretty much blurred out a little bit. Let's see. Aster Hori's telling me at f11 we want 640. So then let's go down to f8 and I'm at 1250. I'm gonna shoot at 1000 at f8. And that's just the way I like to do things. Everybody has their own way, but especially with a color film like Tri-X 400, this is the way I like to do it. All right, shot one taken. I mean, this is so cool. From just right here, this perspective, I have so many shots I want to take, and I don't even have to move. Now for this one, I am going to adjust to f11. So now we can be closer to 500. I like that shot. Man, even this way. I want to find a row. Let's get a row. Because there's just this one single tree right down there at the bottom of the hill. So I kind of want to get a row leading to the tree. So like some leading lines, you know, and I want to take this one from higher up. Wow, man, it is so beautiful out. Look at this. Come on, how can you not appreciate the creation of this earth that we live on? Of course, people are destroying it in every way. All right, I found where I want to be. Oh, cool. I got like a giant row of flags. Oh, yeah. Nah, I didn't bring any ND filters with me. It sucks having a brain injury because one of the first things that you have trouble with is memory. I guess we're gonna shoot at f11. I think that's the best for the shot. Oh, nice. The flags are waving. Still a nice shot, though. Oh, I like this, too. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to underexpose the ISO all the way to 200 at 5.6. Man, I love this Aster Hori. This Aster Hori is awesome. If you don't have one, you need to get one. All right. I'm doing it. Wait for the car to go by. Triple check my focus. Cool. Awesome. There we go. Love it. Oh, this is a nice shot of the church. Look at this. Just right there. Just the back of the church. Yeah, right here. Got it all in. Good. I like that. Cool. Oh, man. Check this out. I didn't even see this. There's also a tower. I think someone has to come by. Oh, maybe not. Okie dokie. This is cool. There's like a cool tower over here. But this guy, old guy, just pulled in. I think he's not happy I'm here, so I'm gonna leave. All right. I don't want to piss any old people off. How you doing? Good. Just out taking some photos of the beautiful view.
That's all you're doing?
Yeah. Yeah. All the flags waving.
Yeah, I gotta take a photo too.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. The guy who mows the cemetery does a good job.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I live right down the street.
Where do you live?
I'm Adam.
And is that
Film.
still a film camera?
Yeah, film. Yep.
I used to be in photography.
Really?
My first 15 years of working life, I worked for an architectural photographer. Did you get a good picture? Ralph was telling me.
Yeah, I got a good shot of that back. And that's the beauty of actually going out and meeting people. You don't always meet wonderful people, but every once in a while, you get an opportunity to meet someone that has a story to share. And I just met the pastor of this church, 85 years old. He's been taking care of it for, forever. And turns out, not only was he a photographer, but he was a professional film developer, so he developed film professionally for many years. So that was a really cool experience, getting to meet him and speak with him. And he's gonna show me some of his gear. He wants to show off some of his gear. But now we have spent a lot of time here and I have to get back. So, still got a few good pictures. I'm happy with that. But that's it for today, friends. Let me stop here for a second. The Asahi Pentax, shooting the Helios with always the Aster Hori. Got some nice shots for the day. I'll see you all soon in the next video. You know, actually, I'm pulling into my side gate, and the lighting is really cool right now where I'm at. And I see an opportunity. Here's a picture. Let me show you my gate. So I see a little photo op there. If I can catch the light on one of these posts, I'm gonna try to shoot something here. All right, so as you can tell, I am quite sweaty. It's like 100 degrees out here right now. But here's the good thing about the Helios. The sun is coming in through a couple trees and then hitting my gate in different areas. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit of a lens flare, and I'm gonna do kind of like a close focus here on the gate. Not exactly sure, not entirely sure what I'm gonna focus on yet. All right, so I got it. I found the shot. And hopefully we'll get some cool lens flares here if possible, but this should be kind of cool. And I do want to shoot this at a low aperture, so we're gonna have to figure that out. And this is a pretty cool shot. I'm gonna take a second shot just to be safe. All right. So I think that'll be a cool shot. And anytime I get a cool shot when I'm changing up my variables, like underexposing or overexposing, I always take 2 shots, you know, pretty much like bracketing, like you would if you were gonna be bracketing anyway. So I kind of think that's gonna be the winner for today. That seemed like a cool shot to me. So, all right, now we're done for the day. I have a lot of work to do. If you don't know, I'm also a bodybuilding and addiction recovery coach of 27 years. So I've got to get to some clients. So that's it for some shooting. That was our photo walk for the day. It was exciting. I got to meet a new friend and got a few good shots. So I'll see you guys in the next one.